world of Final Fantasy.
World of Final Fantasy. Prologue. Awake at last.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Time to wake up.
Huh? What a nap. Oh, right. I gotta get to work. Oh, am I gonna make it? The boss hates when I'm late. Oh, am I gonna make it? The boss hates... Oh, am I gonna make it? The boss hates... Then again, it's not like business has picked up any. Maybe we should start selling sandwiches along with the coffee. The streets sure are quiet today. Hey, I'm here. Huh? How'd she get in if no one's here yet? Good morning. I'm real sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
Huh?
Oh, right. She needs some water.
Oh, no thanks. A pint. I mean, a cup of coffee, please. Oh, and bring the whole jar of sugar. I'm gonna need it.
Right. That's 1 cup of joe. And I'll get you one of the big jars. Has nobody made the coffee yet? Come on, get it together, guys. I'm sorry, miss. This might take a while.
Hey, no hurry. Time's not an issue.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Sure. Keep it down, Rain. How about acting your age, huh?
Hey, don't talk down to me. Listen, last time I checked, little bro, I've been around a few minutes longer than you.
Okay. I get it already. Very sorry. So, what's up? I'm all ears.
Well, you don't have to get all sarcastic.
You really are all ears.
What?
Forget it. Solon, have you seen anybody this morning?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm looking right at you, aren't I? And there's that customer.
What? Ah! Oh, hello.
You didn't even see her? Dude.
Yeah, but... Ah! Look! Come with me right now!
Easy! Ow, 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 ow.
There's nobody here!
So it's a quiet morning. Maybe they just...
I mean no one.
Huh?
Lon, have you bumped into anyone today besides her?
Now that you mention it, I guess not.
And this isn't setting off any alarms?
Well, should it?
You two really don't remember a thing.
Huh? What was that? Who are you? If you're from around town, then I don't know you.
Rain, manners.
You two really don't remember a thing.
Would you please just answer my question?
You can call me Anna Crow. Anna Crow will work.
Okay, well, we woke up to a ghost town this morning. Maybe you know why?
Yes, you're quite alone. But you always have been.
Huh?
This world, it's always been the two of you. A world without time. One that ended when it began.
What? That's the weirdest thing I've heard.
But don't worry. Just because the world ended doesn't mean that it's going anywhere. You know, I have been checking up on you two. Until now, you were nothing but blank stares. So imagine my surprise when Lon took my order. What a morning.
Okay. Now you're kind of scaring me.
So, now that you're awake, we've got a story to tell. Which brings us to... Tama, right here!
Who the hog put this thing on my head?
Yeah, I did try to mention it before.
You take it from here. I'll go on ahead and link up a path.
You the got it.
Huh? Hey, you can't just leave.
Salutations! The name is Tama, and I'm here to help out. Does anyone have any questions?
Wait, I've got tons of questions. Why were you sitting on my head? And how the hell can a fox even talk?
That's seriously the first thing on your mind? Now I see why Anna Crow is just about ready to throw in the towel.
We're not allowed to be confused?
Hey, whoa, take it easy there, Lon.
I thought you were upset
Let's
too.
start the over. I'll make us some the coffee.
Oh, yes, please.
But I already made some coffee before you got here. How can you just roll with this, Rain?
Chill the out. You live the much longer.
Yeah, Lon. You shouldn't start out your morning with so much stress.
Oh, would you like some sugar?
3 cubes for you, right, Lon?
Huh?
I'm good with just one.
No.
Okay, I'll go and put the coffee on.
But I just said I...
You know what? Just give me my dang cup of coffee. Mirage Keepers? Me and Rain?
That's the correct. The marks on your arms are proof. You were born to work the miracles.
Miracles? Our arms can do that?
Dude.
How could you forget? You used to command a whole legion of them. You were masters of them, powerful living illusions known as mirages. In the fact, even the Pleiad answered to you, and those are the 7 strongest mirages of all. With their power, you could have ruled over all the world.
Oh. So, we could have ruled the world? Because, what, we controlled these mirages?
Well, that's what I've heard.
From who?
What do you mean? In a crow that told me, of course. But enough the reminiscing. I've got to teach you two to use mirages again.
What? How's that?
First off, I'm going to present you with my very own Prismarium.
So what does it do?
With this Prismarium, the mirage inside becomes yours, and you can make it do the anything and the everything you command. So let's try it right now in glorious combat.
Wait. What? Huh?
To take action, you need to spend something called action points, also known as AP. You automatically gain a little bit of AP each the time your turn comes around in battle. The amount of AP you need depends on what you're trying to do, so make sure you use them wisely. Yeah, that's the way to do it. I knew that you had talent. Seen enough for one to tussle.
No trouble at all.
To figure it out yet? The two of you were unsurpassed. No, the Mirage could stand up to you.
Dude, seriously?
Dude, seriously.
It's hard to believe.
I'm sure it is. As far as I can tell, you two have lost everything. All the memories and experience you've ever accumulated. Oh, but wait. Of course that would have happened when you and this world were spliced out. Huh?
So not only did they lose the Mirages they had, they've been stripped of all their memories of the Mirages too? But I guess that explains why all their other memories seem to be largely unaffected.
What?
Listen, let me show you something. There, just beyond this light, lies another world called Grimoire. That is where you'll find all the Mirages you've lost.
You mean they're all inside this gate?
You got it. Are you ready to conquer them again?
So, if we do manage to find all the lost Mirages, does that mean we'll be able to remember the things we forget?
Well, I don't know about that. After all, you lost your memory. The same thing as forgetting them.
Oh.
But even if you don't remember Grimoire, Grimoire still has a lot of... you're certain to find traces and records of your past.
Okay. So, like...
You're saying whether we remember anything about ourselves or not, we'll still find things about our past.
Correct. And if you keep on gathering mirages, it even...
Well, I guess... It sense that we...
Oh yes. So then, you go. Will you journey? Chapter 1. Land of the Lilican.
So, this must be Grimoire. What?
What? You look like such a little dweeb.
Oh, I know! We look ridiculous!
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure that's how everybody in this world must look. Anna Crow just wanted to make sure you had a nice and a handy way of blending in.
Wow, she can do stuff like that?
That is awesomely weird.
Well, this kind of works out. We won't have anybody gawking at our arms.
Way to find the silver lining. I guess we should head straight down this path?
It's the only direction we can go. Think you can manage to not get lost? You know, just this once?
What? I'm not gonna get lost. Yet? Oh, hello. I spy another mirage.
That is the call to Choco Chick. What are you waiting for? Go on and imprison the it.
Okay.
So what now?
First, you're going to need this.
It looks sort of like a prismarium. What is it?
That's the call to Prism. Use it to make the Choco Chick's Prismarium. Every time you find a new The Mirage you haven't seen before, it'll be recorded in Anna Crow's special Mirage manual.
Whoa! Does it even have pictures?
You the betcha. And then whenever you add a new Mirage to the manual, you receive one of its prisms. But only the first time, mind you. Okay, first, try the weakening the Choco Chick. Then use your prism. To claim that mirage for your own. Go on, the select the imprison command. You might have to try different things before certain mirages will let down their guard and to give you a chance to imprison them. Think the outside of the... The Choco Chick is inside the prisonary. Heat.
All right.
Predictable. See the Choco Chick running around in the Prismarium.
Pretty the neat, huh? Next, why don't you have a go at stacking that Choco Chick on your head? Watch, I'll show you.
Oh, now I get it. So when I saw you pushed on the...
Right. While I'm up to here, I get to take it.
Or slacking?
When you create a stack, the HP of everyone in the stack gets added together, like in the numbers.
Oh, so it's like
Better yet, your magic and other abilities have the potential to change too. It all depends on how your stack is configured.
Huh? Oh, I don't need any action figures when I get to blast out super attacks like Super Robot.
Well, just be careful. Stacking doesn't make you invincible. Some of the enemy attacks have the power to unstack.
In other words, bye-bye, so to speak.
Yowzers.
It's true that we are individually the weaker when we're unstacked, but look on the brighter side. Since we each get our battle, we can use the extra moves to have one member attack and another the heal. It can be very helpful. Depending on the situation, you might even decide to unstack yourselves by choice. Think carefully and choose the best setup for the job. By the way, you two can switch between giant size and Lilican size. Depending on your size, you can make different stacks. You aren't allowed to put big things on top of the small things when creating a stack. So, to get on top of a mirage, you need to be in Lilican form. The best way to learn is to try it once you've rounded up a few more mirages. You'll pick it up in no time.
Huh? A dead end?
But there's nowhere else to go. What are we gonna do?
Never the fear! Look closely. This may appear to to be a wall, but it's actually a gimme golem.
Is this a mirage too?
Not in the traditional sense of the word. But you'll see these pets, and unless you give them what they want, they'll give you a hard time and block the way.
So, what is it they want?
It really depends on the gimme golem. So the first thing to the do... Gimme, gimme!
So where do we find that?
That choco chick you just imprisoned ought to be able to track down what we need. But first things the first, you're going to have to unlock the right ability on the choco chick's the Mirage board.
Hey, the Choco Chick's come along for a stroll.
Huh?
Yay! You found it! Now, try examining the golem.
Huh? I found something.
Gimme, gimme!
Whoa! It vanished!
That's so cool. I guess the Choco Chick found us just the item we needed.
Yep. With the help of a Mirage or the two, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. And Mirage boards are for much more than unlocking abilities. You can also use them to change your powerful form. So be sure to keep on the leveling up and working on your Mirage boards. Pretty soon...
So, Tama, I noticed mirages disappear when we defeat them. Why is that?
Most of the Mirages you see in Grimoire don't actually technically belong in this world. And so, when one of you guys gives them the old KO, they can't maintain their presence here anymore. They fizzle that out and go back to their own worlds.
Huh. Wait. Now, that's weird. Who was it that told me all this before? It's like right there on the tip of my tongue.
Now what's this?
This is the called a Merc Rift. Inside, you're the likely to find mirages that are, shall we say...
Mirages? Oh man, let's go catch them.
But...
This one's not very cute.
Tell you, inside Merc Rifts, you're likely to find mirages that are the strong and dangerous.
You tried to tell us. Try a little harder, please. Not done yet!
Ow.
Oh no. Did you two die already?
What? I died? But that's... no way!
Maybe it's true. That mirage in the Merc Rift did kinda...
Well, I'm still alive.
Yes. That's because someone intervened, right at the moment of your demise, and made it so the battle never happened.
Wow, you can really do that?
Of course. Although Tama's the one who does it.
That's the right! I have the power to rewind time a little, and then to whisk you to safety. Although, it costs me a life to do it, so I hope you don't mind if I rest for a little the while afterwards.
A life?
You might not believe it, but I've actually got multiple lives. Back there, I had to sacrifice one of those lives to turn back time and to save you. You see, this girl with the ribbon that showed up in my dreams, she's the one who taught me how to do it.
That makes zero sense and kind of freaks me out, but Tama, I'm impressed.
Thanks! Oh, but just so you know, I can only use my powers to protect the two of you specifically, and only if you lose a fight, like what happened to you in the Merc Rift. Oh, yeah! And I can always recover my lives if you stay here and let me rest a spell. So, don't forget to give me a breather before I run out of second chances.
Dude, you got it. Say no more. Rest yourself silly.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Tama. We really owe you one. Especially Lon, who didn't have the good sense to listen before diving in.
Hey, who's that?
Oh, if you mean our new guest, she claims to have gotten herself lost. Go say hello. She's quite the character.
Okay.
The real question is how she got here from the outside world when it's no easy trick.
Oh, that
She
sounds
must have
about where I
experience crossing between planes.
So, she's over at North Promenade. Need something, Lon?
If the one of your mirages has learned the stroll ability, it will follow you around in the field, just as the llamas you included in your lineup. Speaking of the which, I have that ability too. So if you always want your adorable Tama at your side, keep me in your lineup, okay?
Oh, wow. She's so tiny. Is she, what's the word again? Lilican?
Chocobocolina! Oh. Hello, and how are you?
Good. More or less.
You know, what a nice, quiet place.
Oh,
So who are the you?
Oh, you can call me Choco Latte. I seem to have washed up here like a soggy yellow feather in a storm.
huh?
I do have this funny knack for winding up in strange places.
Cool.
All right! Care to shop? I've got the goods. Chocoboco Ching!
Whoa, slow down! What kind of operation is this?
It's called a shop, dear. You're in luck. I find all kinds of stuff as I bounce from point A to point Q. I'm your Choco connection. Choco Ching! Welcome to the Choco Latte Mart. Have a fantastic...
So, hey, are you ready to head back to Grimoire?
Shoulder yourself, Seraphie! I didn't know it was you!
You had it coming. You know, when you awakened, you should have woke me up, too. I don't remember raising you to be such a selfish selfer poo.
Well, I don't remember you raising me at all!
Who's this?
Oh, hi. I'm just your adorable local wind pixie, aka Seraphie. My hobbies include gossip mongering and, let's see. Oh, I'm good at hoarding things. Yep.
Hoarding?
Hoarding. Why do you think I'm here? You must have tons of prismariums. More than you can handle, right?
Well, we're still working on it.
Uh-huh. You'll have scads of them before long. You're gonna need a place to unload.
Yeah, they are kind of bulky.
Well, who's got you covered? This pixie right here. Enacro made me a special prism case that lets me keep all your prismariums safe. Just plonk the ones you don't need in and yoink the ones you do need out. All plonking and yoinking must be performed within the confines of 9 Wood Hills or from an alternate location with a suitably strong connection. Additional terms, conditions, and restrictions may apply.
Okay.
I'm not sure I caught every single word, but I guess I agree.
Oh yeah, this Prismarium belongs to one of my tribe. Treat it with the same boundless love and affection you feel for me.
Okay.
Seraphi's kind of a special the case.
Anyway, I think you should be able to manage on your own from here.
You mean you're the leaving us?
Yes, you handle things now.
Oh, okay, I the will.
It's cool. I'll lock this place down tighter than a Marlboro's bottle of mouthwash. That's a Seraphy guarantee.
Huh? Down.
But where are you going now?
Oh, well, somewhere
What
else,
do you
of course.
mean?
Yeah, that's not exactly very helpful. Look, we really need to ask you so many things.
No, you'll figure it out. I can't do everything for you now.
Everything? But you've barely done anything.
Besides, every world has its own rules. Like water dousing fire. and light banishing darkness.
I think that's just called science.
Well, I designed mine to be so completely unbreakable that even I can't undo them.
Undo what?
The rules.
You're bad at explaining.
You're saying you can't help because that violates the rules of the world or something?
Exactly.
But why is that? I mean, come on. Just who do you think you are?
Me? Oh, well... I'm God.
Hasta la vista.
She's gone.
Dude.
I guess we can't necessarily rule it out, but for somebody calling the cosmic shots, she seems kind of sub-benevolent.
Well, that's Anna Crow for you, so get used to it.
So, she really is God?
Beats me. Anna Crow is Anna Crow, wouldn't you say?
Pretty the much.
Thanks for clearing it up.
Well, that certainly cost us a chunk of time.
And whose fault is that?
Oh,
We did it!
Predictable.
Yeah, I want names. Yeah, we got this.
I guess we're doing this.
All right.
Oh, yeah!
touch it this time.
I know. But could we see all this stuff before?
Now that you've fought that thing the once, you can see all its information. And if you happen to know some Libra magic, you can peep at its data before you even jump in. Very good thing to keep in the mind.
Got it.
Yep, very good thing to keep in the mind, Lon.
Why are you repeating it? And just for my sake? Okay, here we go. Not done yet!
Good job.
Chapter 2 Foretold by Prophecy.
Hey, sis, is that a town over there at the end of the bridge?
Yeah, and I don't know why, but something about it takes me back. So, you think we're supposed to get on?
Absolutely! All the aboard!
Oh, dude!
Oh, hey, sis, let's park it here.
Sure.
Hi. You're so tiny.
Whoa, pluck my needles. I don't know how long it's been since we've had new passengers.
Huh?
Right, tickets, please.
A mirage?
What? It talks?
Oh, I indeedly needly am a mirage. But I'm also the train conductor, so... tickets, please.
The conductor? All right. If Tama can talk, then why not?
But the train tickets that we need...
Are right here.
Right the hell?
Wow, semi-lifetime passes, eh? Haven't feasted my eyes on one of these in a swell spell. Right then, pleasant journey.
Where did those tickets come from?
In the crewmate shore, I was provided with everything we could ever need. Yep.
Okay then.
So why a semi-lifetime pass? And not a lifetime one? Wow, this place rules.
Yeah, it's like something right out of a fantasy.
Hey, Tama, why don't you hitch a ride?
Roger the Dodger!
Pardon.
Huh?
If I may ask, would you be kind enough to tell me what country you hail from?
Oh, us? We're,
Mirage is from the Hamushin army!
Bahamu? What's a Bahama?
Well, the Bahamushin Federation has a whole army of mirages in their employ.
huh? Someone's made a whole army out of them?
Sounds just fine by me. Line them up nice and neat for us, so we can round them up.
Huh? Hey, wait up! Lon!
All right, you Bahamus. What's your beef, huh?
You them make it sound like they're made of beef.
Yeah, Lon, don't you know it's at stake?
Take this! This is it!
Whoa! What the? What just happened? Why wasn't I able to imprison that mirage?
Didn't you see the light that's surrounding it? That means it's the beholden to another keeper.
What? B.O.? They smell?
No! What I mean is, the mirage already has another the master. So until you give their boss the old heave the ho, you won't be able to claim it for yourself.
Fire whoever wrote that little hook in.
Lon, Ixnay on the fourth wall stuff.
Giants.
Oh, whoops.
Are they Bahamutian soldiers?
But they drove the mirages off for us.
It's just like the prophecy, word for word.
But which one?
Well, we know how it ends. Please, may I speak with you?
Huh?
Oh, sure.
The two of you. You've traveled here from another world.
Oh, well, I mean...
Actually, I think you're pretty much spot on. And we're Mirage Keepers, too.
Lon, don't tell her.
Why not? Face it, we're too awesome to try and hide it. I'm like exuding all over.
Lon, you don't even know what exude means.
There is someone who would like to have a word with you. Could you possibly stop by Castle Cornelia?
So let's find this Casa Cornelius place. Doesn't Casa mean up? It's gotta be higher up.
Well, you've got the direction correct, even if the rest of that was completely off the base.
That woman must be important if she's inviting us to the castle.
Now, quit racing about before you trip and break your neck.
That woman must be important if she's inviting us to the castle.
If we cooperated with other powerful... I wonder if there aren't any...
I knew it! So giants... If I became a giant...
Many people who stand opposed to the Federation have abandoned their hometowns and fled here to Cornelia.
Castle Cornelia is up near the top of the town.
Oh, right. We should stop by.
Right.
What's up, guys? Nice armor.
Leave them alone, please.
Thank you for coming. Welcome to the Kingdom of Cornelia. I am Princess Sarah.
Wait, you're like a princess?
We had no idea. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry Lon acted like such a royal idiot.
I'm not royal.
Oh, and I'm his older sister, Rain. It's an honor.
Please forgive the ruse. At first I suspected that you might be agents sent here by Bahamut. I was wrong. You stood up bravely against their mirages and kept our town safe. All of Cornelia thanks you.
Oh, I wouldn't say we were that brave. Really.
Stop, you're so modest. Still, the fact of the matter is, we didn't do anything all that outstanding.
Yeah, we're more the in-standing types.
Huh? I'm pretty sure that in-standing isn't an actual the word.
Oh, forgive me. It's just so hard to believe that you two are the stuff of prophecies.
Prophecies? Oh, that's right. I think I heard the townsfolk going on about some kind of prophecy too.
Oh, I am sorry. If you will permit me, I will explain it from the beginning. You see, Cornelia is an unfederated state midway up Grimoire.
Unfederated?
Yes. Let me explain that as well. The majority of Grimoire's countries and municipalities have annexed themselves to the Bahamutian Federation under the rule of Brandalus, the Herald King. Cornelia, however, has continued to maintain its sovereignty. The Federation has made attempts to erode this stance countless times, but we have held our ground, and now Bahamut has taken to armed provocation.
You mean like that Mirage attack before?
Yes.
So where does this prophecy factor in?
The Azure Prophecy speaks of a divergence. When time begins its march anew, they shall return as visitors. Giants from the hills of a world not our own. Upon Grimoire, they will wreak two divergent futures. One that brings salvation, and the other ruin. An enigma to confound even the highest mind.
The giants may wreak two futures?
Reek, huh? Oh, man! Tama, this prophecy's about you!
What are you even talking about? There's nothing wrong with the way I smell! You big the dummy!
Well, at least I'm dumber than you!
I'm sorry, Your Highness. I'm afraid there's just no hope for them. So, the giants from the hills, as in Ninewood Hills? I guess it's one of those believe what you want to things, but yeah, so far, it does seem to match up. Do you mind if I ask you a slightly awkward question? If this federation is really so terrible, why have so many countries agreed to become members?
Most of the Mirages in Grimoire, not all, but certainly most of them, are now firmly under the Federation's control. With such a powerful army behind them, citizens can go about their lives without fearing the Mirages that still roam free.
Dude, they control that many Mirages? Seriously?
Yes! Dude.
Whoa.
King Brandalus's herald lieutenants, known as Sigwardus and Pelennor, command all of Grimoire's Mirages with the same authority as the famous Queen of the Keepers of ages past.
So there was a Queen of the Keepers? Sounds like she was pretty powerful.
Yes, but that was more than a century ago.
So, sorry for the string of dumb questions, but if the Federation can guarantee that kind of absolute protection, wouldn't it be worthwhile to take them up on their offer?
It may seem wise, but you see, membership in the Federation involves following their laws, and adoption of a heinous creed. It chills me, right to the marrow of my bones.
that bad?
Yes. I beg you, see for yourselves. Once you have done so, well, you will understand.
All right then.
Now then, may I ask what the two of you intend to do next?
Well, whatever's going on out there, the only thing we can do right now is just keep rounding up more mirages, am I right?
Oh?
Apparently, at one time we commanded a whole legion of them. But somehow, we lost them along with our memories. So, we're hoping by getting the mirages back, we might stumble on some clues about our past.
That's right. So if mirages like those goblins are bugging you, we can lay down the smack.
Lay down the what?
I think what he's trying to say is we'll help you out, or at least in the best way we know how.
Oh, wonderful. You have my thanks. Mine and all Cornelia's.
Still, if we're going to be any help, don't you think we need to beef up our arsenal first? 'Cause we can't put up much of a fight without some strong mirages.
Good point. Princess, do you know of any nearby places where strong mirages live?
Certainly. If you travel to the northeast of Cornelia, you'll find the Nether Nebula, a network of caverns inhabited by many wild mirages.
Ooh, nice.
Not at all. Savage mirages have been sighted in the nebula. You may well end up dead.
That's cool.
If you insist upon going, then please take the utmost caution.
He will, Your Highness. Otherwise, he's gonna be extremely sorry!
Wait a minute, why just me? What did I do?
It looks like we'll need to wind our way down to reach the exit.
Seems that way. What a funny way to build a...
Oh, it's not that strange to the people of Grimoire. Hey, while we're here, why don't we ask around town and to see what we can find out?
Oh, say, you see, there's a situation I'm dealing with where I could really use your... Could I trouble you? If you could, I would be for... Thank you.
So the giants from the hills weren't just a legend after all. Wowzers! That would mean, according to the prophecy... who cares about prophecies? The important thing is, wowzers!
What's this thing?
Oh, I was hoping a path might link me up here.
Hey, Tama!
Wait up!
Huh?
We're back in Ninewood Hills?
You see, the gate here doesn't connect to just one area. All throughout Grimoire, you'll find places. Save the locations that lead back here. Open the way to come and to go as you please.
And how exactly do we do that?
You already saw. Just walk up to the right place, and that's all it takes.
But surely a means of transportation that handy must come with a catch?
No, the catch! You can use the gate as little or much as you like. What's more, time in here and time in Grimoire, they don't both flow at the same speed. So whatever crisis is going down, you can put it on hold and kick back here till you're ready.
Whoa! It's like magic!
Yeah, really irresponsible magic.
Just imagine revisiting any place we've been. Call it the Super Porta Party.
Are you kidding? That name definitely gets an F.
He deserves an H.
An H? But grades only go down to F.
Extra, extra. Read all about it.
What do you want here, Seraphie?
In case you're wondering, you can use the prism case anywhere you find one of these gates.
Oh, I think I get it now. Gates are the what you meant when you talked about a strong connection.
Huh? Oh, right. That's the gist of it.
Okay, to the Nether Nebula. Okay, to the Nether Nebula.
If you get poisoned in battle, the toxins...
Here, this one's for you.
Chapter 3. Old Acquaintances.
She said the Nether Nebula is somewhere northeast of Cornelia, right?
Time to go hustle and rustle a little mirage muscle.
Just don't hustle so much that you get yourself lost, okay? I might just leave you there. Don't push it.
Okay. Wow, the air here is so clean.
Yeah, right?
Yahoo!
You're a Yahoo!
Wait, no, Rain, you need to shout for it to work. Yahoo!
Be careful. The mirages in here are a lot stronger than any you faced before.
Yeah, let's not mess around in the Never Nebba thinganabob.
Nether Nebula. Do you think you can do something about that habit of forgetting the name of virtually everything?
Oh, here's another gate.
That's the right. Gates they usually turn up in towns or at the start of most mirage-infested areas. You never have to travel far to visit a place you've been. Whenever you want to get from point the A to point the B, just use the gate as a handy little shortcut.
A shortcut, huh?
So, like, if we wanted to go back to Cornelia right this instant, we could just take this gate back to Ninewood Hills, then we can take the gate from there to Cornelia. You see? All in all, it makes for a pretty short shortcut.
Yeah! If it were hair, you'd have to call it a buzz cut!
Okay.
Man, I love a good adventure. Come on, sis, let's follow this. Yeah, we got this.
I guess we're doing this.
Take this! That was a good fight.
Yeah, fine. Just behave yourself. This dungeon is way more dungeony than I thought.
Did you know that originally, dungeon referred to the biggest tower in a castle? It's what they called the castle keep.
How long has it been since I've heard Rain go off on one of her educational rants? She must be pretty upset.
Why is that?
The more upset she gets, the more she tries to cover it up by spouting random trivia.
You know where the word trivia comes from?
Sis, I think we're good.
I've got this.
Ladies and dummies first. Predictable. Alrighty, let's go.
Come on, bring it!
Not done yet!
there! In Prism!
We did it!
Oh, yeah!
What's this for?
It's a strange switch that responds to mirages. The mirages you imprisoned inside these caves should be able to help you out.
A new path! Check out that switchcraft!
Yep. Now we know which way to the go.
Whichever one of you thinks you're being clever is about to get a Knuckles sand switch.
Ugh! Did I just get owned?
I'm the raising the white flag here, too.
I won't hold back.
Right, let's do this! That was a good
That wasn't so bad. Hey, Tama, weird question. How come all this really useful, well-presented information keeps popping into our heads?
Oh, that? I guess Anna Crow's trying to give you some tips.
Dude, really? And here I thought I was some kind of super genius coming up with all the answers on my own.
I hate to break it to you, but you will never be that person.
I know. It's so sad.
Whoa, hey now, come on. You don't have to look that broken-hearted when you say it.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, that's not the good. This is called a threshold. Mirages create them to mark their territory. When you see a threshold, you better watch out because the mirages inside are extremely powerful. And the worst part, if you cross it and lose a fight the inside, I can't use my powers to rewind time and extricate you.
No extrication? Guess we'd better be extra careful then.
Anyway, it sounds like if we're going in, we better go in fully prepared.
That's for sure. And don't forget to save your progress, too.
What the honk?
Be careful!
Oh, I expected some foolhardy adventurer with a terminal case of curiosity.
What's this?
Well, look who's back.
Ah, the half-pints. Hail and well met.
Hail and well met?
That's not our names!
I think he just means hello. Oh, and for the record, he happens to be a half-wit and a half-pint.
You haven't changed a bit.
Huh? What's so funny?
Oh, you're having a lawn moment. Guess I'll just add this one to the pile.
Wait, what pile? There's a pile?
Apparently, we've met the three of you before, although we don't remember it.
You do not remember us?
Really? No wonder they haven't summoned us.
Then our course of action is clear. We must ensure the pecking order is pecking in the right order. If you seek to command the three of us again, then demonstrate your strength now or else be destroyed!
Hold now. Why must you two always let the blood rush to your head?
What do you mean?
Would you just look at them? These are not the Mirage Keepers we knew.
Hi.
You're right. They do look rather... How do I put it?
Put what?
Lon does set the bar low.
Like Limbo the Barlow.
Huh? Ah, I see.
See what?
Very well. What say we pit them against just one of us, to keep things nice and fair?
Agreed then. Go on. Choose from among us and choose wisely.
Choose for what?
Time certainly has not made you any more clever.
What we're trying to say is, the two of you are no match for all three of us at once. Which means...
Right, I get it. Thanks. Now, let's see.
Huh? Wait, get what?
Care to play? I'll send chills up your spine and right through your heart with my diamond dust.
She looks so ready to knock us cold.
Knock us
cold for what? Help me out here.
I hope this doesn't traumatize you.
No way.
I've got this.
Full addition to my mantle. Diamond dust!
Okay. Nice knowing ya. Here goes!
That all you got? Watch this! Come on! You're mine! No trouble at all.
Good job.
Enough. I have seen my fill for one day.
That was fun, for what it was.
A shame the two of you have so much growing up to do.
Quiet, you! I'm a Hulk waiting to happen.
So long. We shall meet again.
Well, our paths may cross before you know it.
Bye-bye for now.
Huh? What's this?
A prismarium, duh.
I know it's a prismarium, dummy.
You didn't manage to imprison those tough mirages, but it looks like they gave you this prismarium from the same tribe as a consolation prize.
I see. I guess we made the grade then.
The mirages of the nebula have been set free. And once again, time resumes its march.
Well, we better make our way back to Cornelia before the Bahamutians get any funny ideas.
We gotta go all the way back.
You can head to Ninewood Hills right now if you want to.
Huh?
Now that the boss has been bested, I can make you an exit gate right here and now. Ta-da-da! It'll take you back to Ninewood Hills, and from there, Cornelia's easy.
Thanks to the buzz cut. I remember.
You don't get shortcuts much the shorter than a buzz cut. Wait! Unless you buzz the buzz cut, and then what have you got?
I think at that point, you call it a bolt cut.
Just head back to your room in Ninewood Hills whenever you want to rest up and recover HP.
While we're there, we should stop by Chocolates and stock up on items.
Hey, you got it.
Huh? Look at the stone! It's so pretty!
Oh, those are called Mirajules. They're specialty items made by isolating a Mirage's abilities. If either the one of you equips them, you'll be able to wield whatever the abilities they hold. The right Mirajules with the right stack can make for a powerful combination.
Chuck! Welcome!
Thank you!
That face! Oh, I hate walking everywhere. I can read you like a book.
Huh? Me?
Yeah, I know a lazy slacker when I see one.
Hey!
What's up?
Oh, just some news you may find of interest. It'll blow your little minds. What? You will never believe this.
Yeah?
All throughout Ninewood Hills, I have staked out some windways.
Windways?
Steak! Now that you mention it, I'm starving. Have you got anything else tasty on the menu?
Oh, sure. Here you are. Might I recommend today's special, the Sahagin soup?
Stop that! We'll never get to the point if you egg him on like that!
Huh? You want eggs?
Oh, fried? Sunny side up?
All we've got is scrambled.
Just tell us about the windways!
Oh, those? They're basically just shortcuts. The kids call it fast travel. You get to zip around every which way using one of those gooey doohickeys. Yep.
I don't think you're allowed to go there.
So what if the food's a little gooey? I'll still eat it.
We are not talking about food!
Oh. Wait, I get it. All that business about steak, that was a pun. Nice one, Lon.
Oh, thank you.
Don't tell me you thought he was serious! I realized something just now. We can never leave Lon and Seraphy alone together.
Nothing good could come of it.
Chapter 4. A Legendary Warrior.
Let's check in with Princess Sarah.
It's the Bahamutian army!
What? They're here already?
Setting up camp right outside of town!
Rain! Lon! Perfect timing! We were actually just on our way to see you.
If they've established a camp near our gates, then...
Seem to have to nip this little problem.
But as things stand,
In
not have the
time,
manpower.
we'll do the rest.
Huh?
Me on their boss and take him out.
Really, that...
May not exactly look it, but Lon's pretty good in a fight. Thing is, he used to get picked on for being such a pipsqueak.
Please, as if you were ever any taller than me.
Oh, well, I might have made up the pipsqueak part, but he definitely did get picked on. I think that maybe the other kids were a little creeped out by our arms. Still, we were always kind of proud that we look like this, because it meant we were just like our mom, right?
I guess.
So, let's talk more about Lon getting picked on. Boy, did they make him cry. But after I whipped him into shape, we're lost to fight.
Wonderful.
Because he turned into some kind of bully-destroying machine, he just literally never picked a fight he couldn't win. Really, his threat assessment skills were uncanny. He always knew the odds. Call it natural cowardice.
Hey, watch it.
So, Lon, how about it? Do you think we can beat those guys?
Piece of cake! Well, not a piece of cake. More like a very large sliver of cake.
Well, there you have it. So, are you willing to trust us?
Very well, then. We must act. It is only a matter of time before the Federation completely overruns Cornelia. We will fight and place our faith in the Mirage Keepers.
What a weird thing to remember. I know someone bullied Lon, but why can't I remember who?
The goblins haven't made it.
We finished We tried to...
I'm...
Hello there. Are you the keepers from the Cornelian Army 1st Brigade? The particulars. We'll time our feint to when the two of you storm soon.
I fled here to...
Where's the goblin camp?
Up on that hill. Come on!
Cornelia's soldiers are fighting as hard as they can.
Let's hurry up and...
Okay.
Wish and boosh!
Oh, yeah!
According to the Vanguard's reports, it impairs your eyesight and causes your weapon attacks to miss more frequently. Although... Oh, why don't you... Good luck out there.
What are those chain things?
Whoever the Mirages are beholden to must be close.
What? B.O.?
Stop it.
All right!
Victory!
Good luck.
Well, that ought to do it.
Huh? This thing seems awfully familiar.
Yeah!
Predictable.
should have known that wasn't the last.
All right.
All right!
The enemy commander is... Yeah!
All...
How humiliating!
That was a good
Oh,
fight.
yeah!
You didn't have to help me! I had those freaks right where I wanted them! Still, I cannot allow your valiant efforts to go unrewarded! Here! Keep up the good work, you two!
done yet! Oh, help, Captain.
Okay!
All right!
Predictable. okay?
We got this!
See how you like this. You're done!
That all.
Yeah!
All right!
Good timing. Some of my soldiers swore they'd seen the princess on the battlefield. I suppose I got a bit carried.
No!
I'd like to think so. But knowing her... It's on the task at hand.
Well, that ought to do it.
Victory!
was a good fight.
Predictable.
That's odd. I could have sworn I saw Princess...
Well, that ought to do it.
Right!
No trouble at all.
Predictable.
Thanks for the help just now. You two are... Take this.
That ought to do it.
Right!
trying to show... He won't let go... Keep...
All right. Good job.
did it!
Oh, right!
Yeah! The princess? Dude, she is here!
I guess she's the hands-on type.
Your Highness! Behind you! Huh? Look out!
Are you all right, Highness?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, schmuck! We gotta find a way down there now!
We can go around. If we're fast enough, we...
No! There's no time!
Princess!
No! That move was awesome!
I don't know what just happened.
I think I do. That light would explain it. Good Captain. From this day on, you shall be called the Warrior of Light.
Me? Are you sure?
Yes. The legends... great power in their hearts. Light. You're a medium. One with the potential to become this realm's champion.
Wait, a medium? A champion?
Champions arise at critical points in time, where they awaken. This light within them is strength. Of course, are unique to Cornelian legend. Champions can still be found throughout Grim.
So I'm really one of?
Yes.
The light Lon and Rain sent me was a sort of reveille. Like I'd been sleeping my whole life and woke up.
Do you have that power? Do you... to...
Oh, like I said... Please stand back, Princess Sarah.
This guy must be their boss.
Lon, it looks like the soldier's human. Don't get carried away.
Rain, I'm shocked. I don't pick on people weaker than me.
I just had to make sure. Let's go, Lon.
Yeah!
This thing is the massive!
Seriously? What do they feed him anyway?
Maybe we could stew over that some other time. What do you think?
This is it! Take this!
I've got this.
Not done yet! That was a good fight.
That wasn't so bad.
See? Total piece of cake.
Wait, this soldier's not human at all. Was he a mirage?
What? No. The soldiers are human beings, planning to become architects and join the Federation elite. What?
How many years have passed? Time for us has resumed its march. Seguarides.
Yes, what is it?
You may begin. I trust you have worked out each detail?
Oh, I can assure you, every word.
Then away with you.
We have a prophecy to fulfill.
Yes, let us usher in a new age of history.
Now would be a good time to stock up on items.
Good call.
You have to wonder why a bunch of Mirages are carrying so much cash.
Let's just say that Inacro...
Never mind, I figured it was her.
Come on, bring it!
Let's begin! Victory!
Dude, it's on!
Let's make this good.
No trouble at all.
I've got this.
Not done yet!
No, don't move.
Prism!
Yeah!
All right!
We did it!
Victory!